a lecturer that is already frustrated is the one lecturing you. Not because it is his fault. The lecturer is a human being. How much then they pay lecturers? What? 400,000. Professor 400,000. A whole professor 400,000. How much he go take fuel in car? How much you go take care of? If now professor where they do research, how you go to, unless you go look for sponsorship?
Yes, sir.
Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So when we they condemn our lecturers, make we see whether it is possible for them to even measure up. Over there, they pay them well.
Yeah.
And once you come up with a research methodology,
Yes, sir.
and present to the relevant office, the government is ready to support you. Your own now, bring out the knowledge. But here, our lecturers are struggling to upgrade themselves. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
The other day, somebody wake up, I don't know where he chop for night, for National Assembly. He say, people who study medicine, say they go put law, say they go free come out of this country until they serve how many years? 5 years. Like say na in Papa John money train those children. You don't know within the parents pass through to call their son doctor or their daughter doctor. Their books, dear, very dear. Everything about medicine, they're expensive. They manage the pikin. You do housemanship. You do housemanship for Nigeria. Politics they inside. You see pikin where they brilliant, where suppose they go reject them. The person where they nadondi, they go accept them. You do that one finish. You can't get opportunity to travel. Then you sit down there because they collect money for free money for National Assembly. You say, may them come up with law. Maybe he never produced doctor for his family. He gets some courses where if you see person come out from that family, say he read that course and don't be rich family, you go raise hand for them.
Yes, sir.
Doctor now one of medicine now one of them. I know say no day easy generally, even to study home economics, you know they easy. Where you go economize how to cook yam. Are we together?
Yes.
So these lecturers now, if they struggle to upgrade themselves, if they struggle to stabilize, now that thing when you know, it go transfer to you. And you go, another set come. That same thing when you know, it go transfer. It mates for other countries. New research don't come up. This one is no longer working.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Now make medicine where they don't condemn, they don't ban for other countries. They are still selling them in Nigeria. Drugs where they don't ban because over time, because when they do the clinical test and the clinical trial and the rest, it work. But over there, then they observe their patients where they take their medicine. They can't see say out of 100, about 28 can't develop kidney-related disease. They know say one of the major side effects of this drug is they affect the kidney. They go cancel them. They go can't do research. Which of the condiments where they take do the medicine, they responsible for this? Excuse me. They go remove them. They go change the name. But we for Nigeria, they sell them. Now for Nigeria, you go hear say somebody get malaria after injection. You know they hear again. Oh, I never hear them again.
Yes, sir.
And you don't they permanently deaf be that too. Some people after kata, they give them medicine to drink. They can't they see bloody. They know they see well. Small time you go see person do like this. It's not happened to me before. Like play. Put eye drop. Now, even the medicine way correct, where they work well, the original one, no day for Nigeria. Where you go find them? Now, as we speak, fake human beings there for Nigeria. Una no believe, ba? We have fake human beings. Anybody will no get truth for him mouth, na fake. Anybody will embrace corruption, na fake. Anybody will know the fear and love God, na fake. Artificial. Urban made. Oh, sorry. China made. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So year in, year out, excuse me, if you be product of a particular lecturer in a particular university, and you pass through this lecturer like 8 years ago, if you come, this same lecturer, they take this new set. 8 years down the line, if you stay by the window, you can preempt what the lecturer is going to say. Yes. Because now, within they teach, day in, day out, year in, year out, for good 8 years.
Ordinary President, I get somebody, we did the same course. Now, the elder, the aunt, the mom, younger sister, do the same course too. Mm-hmm. We did notice in notes the day ahead of our own. Everything, word for the same thing. Mm-hmm. So where you see this note, you say, my aunt note, there was no point. He just carried the aunt note, duplicate and copy and put for
and now the
note.
same lecturer will lecture the aunt.
The same thing, but
now the same lecturer will lecture the aunt.
The same lecturer. The same thing, nothing just changed.
So the same lecturer will lecture the aunt. Now they lecture the aunt. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So now, in note, they always they ahead of them. Why? Because that same lecturer will lecture in aunt many years ago. Now the same lecturer they lecture them. So he go carry in aunt note. Simple. But it's not supposed to be like that. Educationally. But at least we they manage. Now here you go see all these ones where they brag. I studied journalism. The person where they teach you no be journalist. You read them for book. And the journalism where they teach you now journalism where you know like 40 years ago. Me, I don't go for training. When we reach outside broadcast, our lecturers, they tell us about Land Rover, antenna, drum for diesel. They tell us about how to get there 3 days before or 2 days before to set up and everything. As at the time where I did that school, I get one gadget where they call parrot. Now small, it take pass this thing. You go pair am with your Nokia 33 phone or any other phone. You are live on air. They go just receive you, patch you into the console. You are live on air. On the go. No generator. No Land Rover. No. But as far as that, our lecturer and a veteran. A veteran broadcaster, broadcast journalist. As far as his word is concerned, now waiting no be that. They never gave him an opportunity to go and upgrade himself. So make we appreciate our lecturers the way they manage it. They even give us to recycle waiting they know. It's called recycling. Are we together? Yes. Some people go now graduates of mass comm. Sit them down. The lecturer that is lecturing them cannot produce a 30 minutes program for 1 quarter consistently. He can't. But they teach people children. Then they call them malam. Then they call them lecturer. They call them, if they brag, they feel like empty barrel they worker. That book where you take they teach them, the book it don't expire since, and it's feeling like one champion. You don't even know about the latest console. You don't know about console where you feel patch your microphone via Bluetooth. The only console when you know, now that console where you get 32 channels. Mute, unmute, Q in, Q out. The latest consoles are coming with sound modifiers. You don't know. The one when you know, the modifiers and equalizers are in the transmitter room. This one package, small thing, carry everything. Put them for in front, you don't know how to operate them. Now the same person, they teach people, children. What did you study? I'm a graduate of mass comm. Not be only mass comm, now arithmetic comm. And the same thing with other, okay, let's come on, man. Give a microphone.
President, thank you very much for this very useful way to talk like this. You know, for university setup, they get lecturer 1, lecturer 2. They get senior lecturers and those ones. Between that lecturer 1, then they end between 250, 280. Then the lecturer 2, they end maybe anything 300. Lecturer 3, where we say senior lecturers, we don't go professoralship. Then they end between 500. But then those one where they handle like directors for those departments, around 500, 550 or 600. Sake of say they handle those departments. But TETFund, they try so much for Nigerian lecturers. And they give them so much. TETFund.
According to you.
No, yes, my president. TETFund don't spend so much to make sure to make them improve in the academics, to begin to do what? Impact on the knowledge of the student. But some of them, when they go, they either move from there or they come back. Okay. They don't want to begin to impact.
Sponsor them to go study abroad.
Yes.
After upgrading themselves,
yes,
let them come and transfer the upgraded knowledge.
Yes,
so we're waiting they have a point when they return.
Some when they come back, you know, the stereotype university where they do. Now so we they do them. They no go one feed move on again. Madam President, if you go to most Nigerian universities, I know of one university for a premier university for East. Lecture hall went there for 150 medicine students. They accommodate over 350 students. Students they sit down for ground. Then if you go to their own toilets where students are supposed to use, it they will be say human being, you know, they habitable, you know, they good enough for human beings to use. And sometimes those lecturers
in Nigeria,
in
1960,
my president, this is what I tell between just about 2 years ago, 2018 to 2020. And up to this day, they don't try to say, okay, make lecturers who don't get all this opportunity from TETFund. Try to impart, to translate this thing back.
Oh man, Dave.
My honorable president.
Before you go crucify these lecturers who get opportunity. Now, before lecturer go enjoy that thing where you they talk, he go don't give bribe. He go don't sabi somebody where sabi somebody for TETFund. Many apply. Now only few where somebody give them note or put in a word on their behalf or for them on their behalf. Now this person go come back. As he come back, the conventionalities where don't they exist no go allow them even to move. First of all, the ones where no go they envy them. The environment no go they conducive for them. Those things where you learn, if you want to implement them, they go tell and say, make you write to this Senate, till he go, even, you know, say, one thing where I notice with upgrading your knowledge, like all these conferences and courses where person they go. As you go, they come back, the thing they push you. That time, now you suppose begin to implement. If you allow the thing the spirit, the fire don't they die. I don't know whether any of una don't observe.
Very true. Very true. Very true.
So you don't come back now, they don't frustrate you. You know if it, even when you can't get the opportunity, except those ones where you get the spirit of, I no go allow them bring me down. And how many do we have?
My honorable president, it go surprise you to note, say, for Ghana, the professors they earn more past their National Assembly leaders. According to National Judicial Institute, senators for Nigeria, they earn between 12 to 13 million as their allowance.
Million.
Okay, fine.
15 million.
Then they don't upgrade their salary from 1.5 to about 2 point something, amounting to about 52 million for senators and about 32 for House of Representative members. It's a thing of priority.
Check the statistics well. Oh.
Very well, very well, my president. Very well. Then now, you said we were discussing the other day somewhere with you, my president. For Ghana, MTN, they embark on educational things where they're prioritizing what's good for them. But in the case of Nigeria, what do they do? We will carry push down for house. They go begin to associate, hang themselves. Then when somebody will come out with good grade or something, they give a laptop. Then when somebody will go on board with another person, they give them one trip to Sao Tome and Principe. They give them vehicle. They give them all the best things of life. So the child, when they grow, what thing go grow to appreciate? He go see education at school.
That person will give laptop, no be inspiration to them. Now this one where they naked, where then they now go be inspiration.
Yes,
because see dressing now, it dey tire me. Oh. It dey tire me. It dey tire me. Anyways, they go to because person be old school. Make we leave them there. Make we do cases. Make we appreciate Omang Dave, the gentle.